Brahma, the supreme creator of the universe and the god of knowledge, is depicted with 4 heads, symbolizing the 4 Vedas and the vastness of their wisdom. Each head looks in a different direction, representing that Brahma's knowledge transcends all directions and time. In his 4 hands he holds a rosary, the Vedas, a water pot, and a conch shell, each signifying different aspects of life. The rosary, a symbol of meditation and devotion, guides us towards self-discipline and surrender. The Vedas, held in another hand, are sacred scriptures that reveal the truths of life and serve as a source of wisdom. The water pot symbolizes purity and continuity of life, reminding us that just as water makes life possible, the continuity of creation stems from Brahma's actions. The conch shell represents the divine sound of Brahma, announcing every aspect of creation and reflecting his infinite wisdom. The lotus flower, which serves as Brahma's seat, signifies purity, stability, and the upliftment of life. The swan, his vehicle, symbolizes progress toward knowledge, devotion, and truth. Through this form of Brahma, we can recognize the highest truths of life and the purpose of creation, guiding us toward understanding life's reality and divinity. Brahma is the divine creator, the cosmic architect, whose presence lies at the root of all existence. He not only shapes the universe, but also imbues it with meaning and purpose. From the very beginning, his creative energy flows continuously, crafting all elements of creation with wisdom and understanding. Brahma is the bearer of supreme knowledge, and his presence inspires the pursuit of truth, justice, and spiritual enlightenment. In his spiritual nature, Brahma teaches us that every aspect of life holds a sacred purpose, which finds its place in the grand design of the divine plan. His act of creation reflects cosmic intelligence, guiding growth and harmony in the universe. His example reminds us that true creation is not confined to the material world, but also encompasses spiritual upliftment and personal transformation, guiding our lives toward higher realms. As devotees, we find in Brahma a constant inspiration to act according to Dharma and creation. His eternal teaching is that knowledge and virtue are the foundations upon which we can build a life aligned with Dharma, enabling us to progress on our spiritual path. Brahma invites us to partake in the divine flow of creation, transforming not only our surroundings but also our hearts and minds, bringing us closer to the divine purpose. His blessings inspire us to pursue the highest purpose of life. At the beginning of creation, when there was nothing but darkness, Brahma was born. He emerged from a golden lotus, Kamal Kaful, that arose from Vishnu's navel. This lotus symbolizes Brahma's origin, representing the divine order of this universe. Brahma has 4 faces, which signify the 4 directions. These 4 faces symbolize knowledge, truth, the power of creation, and devotion, illustrating that Brahma's wisdom pervades all directions. Brahma's role is not just the creation of the universe, but also maintaining it, fostering its growth, and guiding its direction. When Brahma began creating the cosmos, he first made the sky, followed by earth, water, fire, air, and space. During this process, he created all forms of life, which are interconnected and balanced. Manu holds a significant place in Brahma's creation. Manu is the ancient human through whom Brahma imparted knowledge of Dharma, righteousness, civilization, and the purpose of life. Through Manu, Brahma gave humanity the wisdom of the Vedas. The knowledge of the Vedas, rooted in the foundation of creation, is a manifestation of Brahma's intellect and helps regulate every aspect of human life. In the Vedas, Brahma's vision is portrayed as divine order and wisdom, guiding us toward truth, dharma, and devotion. Brahma's 4 faces are not only symbols of his knowledge, but also illustrate that Brahma creates from every direction and in every situation. Each face views the universe from a different aspect. One focuses on knowledge, another on truth, the third on creation, and the fourth on devotion. Thus, Brahma's work is not limited to physical creation, but also points toward spiritual progress, wisdom, and devotion. Brahma is a member of the Trimurti alongside Vishnu and Shiva, symbolizing the three primary functions of the universe: creation, preservation, and destruction. Brahma creates, Vishnu preserves, and Shiva dissolves, enabling a new cycle to begin. One critical aspect of Brahma's creation is that it is cyclical. At the end of one creation, a new cycle begins. During this time, the old creation dissolves and new creations take place. Brahma's work reflects the continuity of time and the cyclical nature of the cosmos, teaching us that every ending brings a new beginning, opening the path for every soul to move toward liberation, moksha. Understanding Brahma's creation reveals that his purpose is not merely to create, but also to show humanity the correct path in life. His work teaches us that we all must work within creation for an eternal purpose, aligned with the path of knowledge, truth, and devotion. In ancient times, when the universe was still new and divine energy was establishing cosmic balance, Brahma decided to perform a great yajna, sacrificial ritual, to strengthen dharma and universal harmony. This yajna was a supreme act of devotion to bless existence and establish the principles of righteousness. To conduct the yajna, Brahma summoned great sages and gods to witness and participate in this sacred act. The fire of the yajna, kindled with the primordial mantra Om, burned intensely, symbolizing pure energy and divine intent. However, during the yajna, a spark of pride ignited in Brahma's heart. After all, he was the creator of the universe, the origin of all beings, and the bearer of supreme knowledge. This momentary pride began to disrupt the sanctity of the yajna. Vishnu, observing this silently, understood the deviation. Using his infinite wisdom, Vishnu decided to intervene. He took the form of a swan, symbolizing purity and discernment between the eternal and the transient. The swan descended upon the site of the yajna with a gentle yet profound voice and said, "O Brahma, great creator, I have come to know the source of your greatness. Please tell me what is the origin of your divinity." Brahma, pleased by the arrival of the swan, replied with pride, "My power comes from my ability to create. I am the first, capable of shaping the universe." The swan, maintaining a calm demeanor, responded, "And who granted you this ability? Is it not Brahman, the ultimate truth and infinite, who bestowed this power upon you? Your greatness lies in serving Brahman's purpose, not in your power alone." The swan's words resonated deeply in Brahma's heart. He acknowledged his mistake and realized that his pride was an illusion. His role as a creator was not a position of superiority, but a divine duty in service of Brahman. Filled with humility, Brahma stopped the yajna and bowed before the swan. The swan then revealed its true form as Vishnu. Vishnu, with compassion, said, "Remember, O Brahma, that all powers originate from the ultimate truth, Brahman. It is our duty to perform our divine actions with a sacred purpose." From that day, Brahma embraced an even deeper sense of devotion and service. He ensured that every act of creation was filled with humility and reverence for divine order. This story teaches us the importance of humility even in greatness, and that true strength arises when we align ourselves with the purpose of Brahman, the ultimate truth. Brahma teaches us many important life lessons. His creation emphasizes the importance of patience and timing, reminding us not to rush into any task in life. Just as Brahma created the universe according to the right time, we too should take each step in our lives thoughtfully and carefully, and understand that everything has its own rhythm. Brahma's four faces symbolize knowledge, inspiring us to think from multiple perspectives. He also teaches us not to become overly attached to outcomes, but to maintain balance while fulfilling our responsibilities. Brahma's work exemplifies that we are all interconnected and should value collaboration and collective effort. Just as Brahma brought together all elements and forms of life to create a balanced universe, we too should work harmoniously with our family, society, and the world. Lastly, Brahma teaches us that true creation happens within us. By nurturing our inner qualities like compassion, patience, and humility, we can rise spiritually. Brahma reminds us that the purpose of life is not merely in external appearances, but also in our internal thoughts, emotions, and actions.